Well, hello, fellow romance researchers. Welcome to Love Scientists. Today, we're going to take a look at the realization that arguments happen in every relationship, but how you respond can either fan the flames or bring peace instantly. So today, I'm going to share 10 powerful science-backed phrases that can stop a fight, calm emotions, and help you and your partner reconnect fast. These aren't cheesy tricks. They're rooted in decades of psychology and communication research. So let's dive right in. All right, let's get right into it. Phrase number 1, I hear you. According to research in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology at Gordon and Chen, 2011, shows that validation reduces anger. Simply saying, I hear you, signals that you're listening, not fighting. And science supports that most people, when they're fighting, are not listening. They're just waiting for the chance to say the thing they want to say. So this phrase eliminates that idea from both you and your partner, and scientifically is going to help de-escalate. All right, phrase number 2. You're right about that. Acknowledging agreement softens defensiveness. According to Gottman and Levinson in 1999, found in the Journal of Marriage and Family that small moments of validation are powerful predictors of lasting relationships. And let's just face it, acknowledging somebody validates what they're saying, and this is an incredibly important step to de-escalating fights. All right, phrase number 3. I'm sorry. Apologies are a stress reliever, big time. According to Lewicki et al. In 2016 in Negotiation and Conflict Management Research, found that sincere apologies rebuild trust and reduce hostilities, often becoming that one phrase, that one incredibly important phrase that can immediately diffuse almost any conflict. All right, phrase number 4. We're on the same team. When you're in a relationship, you need to look at conflict isn't me versus you. It's us versus the problem. According to Finkel et al. In 2002 in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, showed that reframing arguments as teamwork reduces escalation. Because oftentimes you and your partner are trying to get to the same place. You're just going about it in two different ways. All right, phrase number 5. Help me understand. According to Cashton et al. In 2013, found in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin that curiosity reduces defensiveness. Shifting from judgment to curiosity opens the door to empathy. So it's going to do a few things according to science. It's going to show that you care about the thing they're saying, but it's also going to build empathy within your relationship for both of you, according to science. All right, phrase number 6. I love you. Reminding your partner of love changes psychology. According to Holt, Lundstedt et al. In 2005 in Biological Psychology, found that expressions of affection lower blood pressure and stress hormones during conflict. A mountain of science is going to show you that the very first thing you should do in an argument is trying to show that love is still there, regardless of how this argument plays out. The love still remains. It's a very important aspect of resolving conflict. All right, phrase number 7. Let's take a break and come back to this. When your heart rises, the brain shuts down rational communication. Gottman, 1998, found that short breaks of 20 to 30 minutes can calm the body, making arguments more constructive later. All of us are our worst selves when we are in the heat of a moment, when we're filled with anger or rage or frustration or sadness, that we're not being our best selves. So being able to come back to it is going to allow you to come back, according to science, as your best self. All right, phrase number 8. What matters most is us. According to research in the Journal of Family Psychology and Finchman et al. 2004, shows that couples who reaffirm commitment during conflict maintain stronger bonds. This phrase resets priorities. And the reality is, when most couples get in a really bad argument and they look back on that argument, they really don't often remember what it was even about, because it has nothing to do, rarely, of the subject. And it's important that we remind ourselves that what matters is us. We're the ones that matter in this relationship, not this little thing that we're fighting about. All right, phrase number 9. Thank you for telling me how you feel. This is a big one, because gratitude isn't just for happy times. According to Gordon et al., 2012, found in personal relationships that gratitude during conflict boosts trust and softens defensiveness. And scientific research has proven that gratitude feeds gratitude. So when you show gratitude to your partner, they're just naturally going to give gratitude right back to you. And finally, phrase number 10, can we start over? Resetting signals humility and openness. According to McNulty and Russell in 2010 in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, found that repair attempts, even small ones, predict long-term stability. In other words, for your relationship to really last, there always has to be repair attempts in all conflicts. And can we start over is a very, very simple one that builds lasting relationships. So there you have it, 10 simple but powerful phrases backed by science that can stop arguments in their tracks. Remember, these work because they shift the fight from attack to connection. Try them out and you'll see the difference. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe to The Love Scientist, and share it with someone who's ever been in an argument, which is, let's face it, all of us. So we put all of our scientific resources below. Check those sources out. A lot of good information down there. And remember, don't go into love blind. Use science and data to help you be more successful in romance.